19-year-old daughter Sherilyn has blown 130 grand. $130,000.
Holy shit! This girl is 19 years old, and she has already spent $130,000 of her mom's money.
But Sherilyn says it's not her fault because her lazy, moody, and mean mother raised her to be that way.
Okay. Here we have a spoiled pig in her natural habitat. When she's not eating cake, she's putting it on her face.
Hi, Shirley. I'm young. I love to shop. I love to go out. I love to buy nice things. I mean, I get whatever I want.
I get whatever I want.
You have 189 lipsticks. This is just a small piece.
189 lipsticks! What is the point? Makeup gurus who get free shit from companies don't even have 189 lipsticks.
What lipsticks do you actually use?
Not really that many.
How many brushes do you have here?
About 110.
And how many of these brushes do you actually use?
Probably about 10 or 15 brushes.
What is the point? Spending so much money on stuff you don't need. Listen to the way she speaks.
Probably about 10 or 15 brushes.
She's like so proud of herself. Like, my biggest accomplishment is being a piece of shit.
Do you think that you're spoiled?
I think I'm spoiled.
Okay, I mean, at least she admits she's spoiled. She's not like in denial.
Do you appreciate any of the sacrifices that your mom made for you?
No.
I don't know how you're gonna be a piece of shit to your mom when she's buying you all these things. Like, this bitch doesn't even work. She doesn't do anything but spend her mom's money.
I have exactly 17 credit cards, and I'm $25,300 in debt.
17 credit cards. $25,000 in debt. Like, she's proud of it.
I just like going out and to be able to buy what I want makes me happy.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with buying what you like. I feel like all my videos, it's just people taking it to a whole new level of this is not okay.
I just prefer the Mercedes because I like the way they look and they're really cute. I want a baby blue one with ivory interior, convertible.
You know, that's what I wanted. A baby blue BMW with ivory interior. That was like my dream car.
I wish it was a convertible, but...
What was that?
Convertible, but...
Like that damn witch laugh gonna turn it into a convertible.
What happens when you ask your boyfriend Tyler for money and he says no?
I start yelling, screaming.
Dude, you better run. Get out of there while you still can. So she's not only getting money from her mom, but her boyfriend too.
What happens when you ask your boyfriend Tyler for money and he says no?
I start yelling, screaming, throwing things.
How many credit cards do you have?
She's such a psycho about it. Like, I start yelling, screaming, throwing things. It's like asking somebody to name a list of accomplishments. I yell at my boyfriend. I spend my mom's money. I have 17 maxed out credit cards.
Do you pay any of those credit cards
No.
when the bills come in? What do you do with the bills?
I just throw them away.
I just throw them away. It's paper. That's a way to live. It's called being a criminal.
You've gone as far as pawning family heirlooms when it comes to your mom.
I mean, I do, but I don't really care.
So when she needs money, she goes and pawns her mom's things. Like her mom's rings, her mom's bracelets, her mom's jewelry. And the woman's like, doesn't that upset your mom?
I don't really care.
What?
Her mom's crying. And she's like, I don't really care.
You took her jewelry or you stole her jewelry?
Stole it.
And how much money did you get for that?
Only about $300 per ring.
And how much was that worth to your mom?
Priceless.
Again, do you see how this psycho bitch is like talking? Like, she's crying over it. I don't care. I got like $300 for it. Like, it blows my mind how somebody could be so f***ing ungrateful to somebody who has given everything to them.
You went to Disney World. You were upset because you didn't get fine dining.
Correct. Yeah, my mom was eating a fish fillet and I pushed it in her face.
What? Her mom takes her to Disneyland and they don't get fine dining. So she shoves her sandwich in her mom's face. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I am starting to blame her mom a little, like smack her in the face. She's never been disciplined. You need to discipline this bitch or else she won't change. Like, there's no consequences for anything she does.
On your 18th birthday, you
She just laughs about throwing a sandwich in her mom's face. Like, that sucks, man. Being so ugly on the inside, it just manifests to the outside.
got a BMW gifted to you by your parents.
Correct.
Were you excited about it?
But I would have preferred a Mercedes over it.
I can't believe her mom actually bought her a car.
I don't feel like your mom and Tyler, they're just fed up of seeing you spend money.
I don't really care.
If you don't really care, here's something you could do. You could go get a damn job. Maybe go to school. People aren't gonna pay your bills forever.
Okay, you've been watching the show so far, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about your behavior as it's played back to you?
I don't know. She needs to stop playing the victim.
So she watched all of that we just saw, and she's like, my mom needs to stop playing the victim. Bitch, you shoved a sandwich into her face. She's a damn victim.
Why are you crying right now? I'm not crying. She had sex. She had a kid. Like, she grew me up, didn't she?
She had sex. She had a kid. The kid turned out to be a demon witch. But I mean, I do agree. Her parents should have disciplined her. Your kid's gonna act like a spoiled brat. You gotta beat some sense into them. Like, you can't go around doing whatever you want with no consequences. You can't have a kid that does absolutely nothing. No chores, no responsibilities. Or they're gonna come out like this piece of shit. Like, my friend has a dog. He never disciplines his dog. He like doesn't yell at him. Like, I went over to his house and the dog took a big fat shit on the carpet. He doesn't even yell at his dog or anything. He just like cleaned it up. If you don't punish them, they're not gonna learn. Now, I'm not saying to beat your dog, but I mean, Sherilyn over here, she's a different case. But you gotta know when to say no. Like, her behavior is unacceptable. And this is something you could change. Like, what if her parents didn't give her money? What if her parents made her do chores to earn things instead of just giving it to her? Why would you buy this witch a car?
Do you have 17 credit cards and you said you just throw the bills away when they come in?
Yeah.
That's theft.
Oh, okay.
What makes you think that's theft?
Oh, okay. That means you can go to jail.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're just a criminal they haven't caught yet.
I guess.
Okay, well, that's nice because you're on national television right now and you're confessing to these
up, y'all?
crimes.
I like how the audience is just like clapping like, yeah, girl, you go, girl. They're laughing at her, or are they laughing with her? I would be laughing like, yeah, get this bitch in some handcuffs. I want to see the feds pull through. Yeah. I feel like that's what she needs. Lock her up. Just a couple of days. She come back a changed person.
And you say she's playing the victim because she's let you get away with this, right?
Crying right now for no reason.
Maybe she's crying because she's ashamed of her f***ing turd of a daughter. She's ashamed of what she's created. The poor woman does not know how to fix it.
So you shove a fish sandwich in your mother's mouth?
I mean, I threw a pizza at her too.
Tell me how that's flattering to you.
I mean, she should have ate faster.
What? I cannot even believe the level of disrespect. Like, this isn't even your foster mom. This is her real mom. She threw pizza at her because she didn't eat fast enough. Coming from the cake expert over here, maybe you should eat slower.
It's eaten, not ate. Did you sell your 5th grade grammar book?
Damn! Bitch got... No, come back. Just... What did you just say to me? So they calculated all of her debt. Almost $25,000 in debt.
Oh, y'all researched me. That's cute.
That's a total of $24,979.22.
That's not that much.
That's not that much. Yeah, that's your ass working a minimum wage job for a year. Probably 2 years because there's taxes.
That's not that much.
Yeah, if it's not that much, why don't you just pay it back?
So do you have it to pay?
No. I could go get a job and I can pay all this off.
Okay, all right, guys. That's all she needs to do. Get a job and pay it off. Much harder than it sounds.
It's not that much.
Why do you think you did that?
Because I can. I could.
Her parents bought her a Ford Focus.
When they bought you a Ford Focus, why was that not okay?
It was ugly.
It was a gift.
It's an ugly gift.
And she was like, no, I don't want this shit. And then they got her an old Infinity.
So they replaced it with an Infinity.
Yes.
That wasn't okay either.
It was old.
If I was their parents, I would have just been like, okay, you don't want this car, we'll take it away from you. Would you rather have this car or no car?
Pawn your mother's heirloom jewelry.
Correct. They were ugly.
They weren't
very
yours.
Sentimental.
What?
They were
Stop
very
mumbling.
sentimental. My mother's wedding band set.
Her jewelry that's super important to her, she just took it and sold it. And then her mom had to buy it back.
I have here a check for $24,979.22, your total indebtedness. If I give you this check,
I would go to school.
you would go to school.
So Dr. Phil wrote her a check for the whole balance that she owes. Are you kidding me right now? Why would you do that for this witch? Give her a second chance? What? Please take that check and rip it in half in front of her. Like, bitch, you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
My dude right here. That's my f***ing dude right here. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good.
Well, that ain't happening.
But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want a part 2, make sure you hit that like button in the face. Comment below. What do you think about her? Is she spoiled or is it her parents' fault? And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.